Hello! Hello. My name is Win Koshika, and my pronouns are they, them. Today, we are playing Blueprints with Ray, and I am so excited. I have been waiting to play this game. I've literally been talking about this game for like a month. I'm so excited to finally be playing it, and y'all, Ray and I we literally have a shared Google Docs that we're gonna be like taking notes and solving puzzles on together. Hi Max, welcome to stream. It's so nice to see you. I'm so excited for this series. This is going to be a weekly series, barring anything crazy happening that we have to miss a week or whatever. And I'm so excited. So, should we just get right into it?
1 second, I'm actually trying to make where our chats are shared so my moderator can also help moderate.
I enabled shared chat, so I think maybe it will just take a second. Some streamers aren't live yet.
I am live.
Here, maybe if I end it and restart it. Start sharing chat. Got it. There.
Yep, there I am. Here we go. Let me just paste this here and pin it here.
Yay!
I can't pin because it's
I pinned it. Oh wait.
Okay.
Manually unpinned or end of stream.
There we go. It's pinned. I see it. The shared chat was in the way.
Okay. This is so awesome. I'm so excited. This is what Ray has just pinned is the link to our new Discord server that we are launching. It is a shared server where you will get announcements and updates about both of us going live, our schedules, hanging out. There will be like a shared area and the potential for being brought on stream eventually. At our discretion, of course. I'm so excited. Okay, should we go?
Yep.
New game.
Also, I will not be able to see chat because I will not be paying attention, and if my stream goes down, it goes down. I do not care enough. Genuinely. I'm here to have fun and play with Win, so sorry if you're watching my stream and it goes down, just
if it goes down, you can always come on over to mine.
So far it's stable. Ish. I've only lost 2,000 frames. So, ish.
Yeah, mine took a second, but I think it's stabilized. In association with Raw Fury. That's great.
Write that down! Write that down!
Raw Fury! Raw Fury! Tone to Bras! I have a sugar-free, the new White Peach Summer Edition Red Bull today, and I'm so psyched. Elise turned me on to this.
I didn't put Raw Fury, I put Raw Furry.
So this is like the Baron.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
That's us.
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own.
Oh, ASMR. No, I'm sorry. My partner already opened it for me before stream started.
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has
Oh, that's
been
scummy.
kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
We gotta find the 46th room in a 45-room mansion.
Worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my
So, 2
grandnephew
years.
fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery,
Provide
his
proof. We're gonna have to
I
somehow
will,
get proof that we
then
found the room.
his gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Fuck off, Epic.
Ugh, chills. I love this intro sequence. That is so cool.
So, few questions. If we are his son,
We're
it means
his
we're one person.
We're his great-grandnephew.
So what side of the body are you? Since we're kind of going in, this is two minds, one body.
I was kind of thinking it would be like two people stacked on top of each other in a trench coat kind of deal. In which case, I would probably have to be the top half because I have antlers. I don't think you can...
What are you talking about? I can totally stand on those. You also forget, I'm a shadow. I can form into whatever the heck I need to.
Okay, so first thing I'm noticing, we have, in the top left corner, we have some, like, footprints. I'm assuming that is our meter for, like, because this is, from what I know, this is a roguelike, where you start over each day.
If it's a roguelike, that's stamina.
So I think they get used as you, like, go through rooms and stuff. I kind of want to explore out here, just for a look
Yep,
and
that's
see what
stamina.
just got used. And we can kind of sprint, we can jog. So there's this. Locked. Let's see, what else do we have? This looks like it would be like a fountain, but there's no fountain, it's just a puddle.
Mirrored just like my soul.
Ooh, and there's like that, and over here. Like, there's a lot.
Can you jump?
No. No jump.
Can you crouch?
I don't think so. I can, like, lightly jog, but that seems to be, like, the most... Ooh,
Okay.
what is
There's no
this?
dodge roll, I'm assuming, as well.
This is spooky. There's, like, torch heads here, but they're unlit. I wonder if we would maybe get a way to light those at some point.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna move all them boxes?
I don't know. I wonder if there's something back there.
Do me a favor. We always have to test this, and I test this in every video game.
Of course.
Walk off the ledge.
Yeah. Invisible wall.
Okay. Okay.
So I think this is meant to be, like, mostly focused on the house. There might just be some minor out here, like this. This might open up. We might get something for this.
Looks like there's definitely textures behind that, and depth.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. And then, let's see. Here's, ooh, past this gate. The grounds. And now this is private drive. We've lost another step. So this is a separate area. That was the grounds that we were on. This is
So you
private
join
drive.
the Discord, go through the bot and verification things, okay?
Is this the exit? So we probably can't go through there. Maybe at the end, once we've gotten whatever.
Bird bath, no birds.
Maybe we'll unlock the birds and it'll bring beauty back to... I'm just kidding.
Hey, do me a favor. I want you to stare at a tree for me real quick. Like, get real close up and personal. I want it really invade his personal space.
Like...
Yes. I want... No, I want to see the tree.
Tree... It's wearing plaid.
Okay.
Plaid is in season.
So that's where they get their plaid.
That's harvested straight from the trees. Oh, whoa,
You
what
heard
the
it
fuck
here
is
first
this?
from your relative tree. That looks like the mines.
That's crazy.
And I yearn for it.
we're gonna go in the mines? Okay, and I'm assuming the campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a
Scout's
day.
trustworthy.
You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall, which we haven't done yet. So
we can't even go to sleep until we pick up the blueprint.
yeah, we have 47 steps. I don't regret wasting some steps right now just to explore so we know what's where. There was a whole,
yeah,
I think there was another path too, I thought, somewhere.
Here's the thing, if it's a roguelike, there's gonna be ways to pull it back, like get your stamina back in, like a place to rest. And since this thing is entirely built on rooms, I'm assuming said room will either be a washroom or bedroom. That should regenerate stamina.
Wondering. Okay.
And I'm merely speculating here, because it's killing me that I didn't watch that video made by Markiplier. Because I wanted to, but...
I've been trying so hard to avoid spoilers. I've been wanting to watch Wade's Lord Minion 777 or whatever. Because his has like 20 parts out or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch someone play it so bad. Okay. Yeah. Let's read this before we pick up the blueprint. Open. Yes.
Question before you open this. If it's not voiced and it's a male, do you want me to voice over it?
Sure, yeah, you can read it. I'm assuming this is from our, because it says open only in the event of my death. I'm assuming this is the great uncle.
Okay. I probably will stutter, but I will do my best. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of you, of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I assume that you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any stipulation should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as you. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Oh, one final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie behind any particular door. Your grandmother used to say,
Don't go where the path leads.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna be the grandmother. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead.
With all my love and wishes. Best of luck. Scribble, 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 scribble.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Ah.
Okay. So
how was that?
That was perfect.
I read kind of slow.
That was perfect. It was dramatic. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay.
Hold up. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
I want to check something. I'm just gonna write down what the grandma said, okay? Can you go back to the end of that letter?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna write down the rules too.
Oh, trust me, we don't have to do that. If this is roguelike, you're not gonna be able to break the rules. Sorry. You
You're
picked the worst person with the slowest type speed.
good. I'm just gonna watch you type.
now I'm gonna mess up.
No, I'm gonna go look at the puzzle tab, because now that we have the blueprint, I can make sure that I put enough... Because I do know a tiny bit about this game. I made a table of, I'm pretty sure, how many rooms there are and what order they're in, so that I can actually show you in this room the one puzzle that I do know a tiny bit about. Because I did, when I first discovered this game, I watched GT Live, the like game theory live channel that like Ash hosts now. I watched them like play a tiny bit of it, and so I do know that this is a puzzle that exists and how it works. I have no idea what it's for. So, you see this?
There's a puzzle in this room?
Yes. This is a very small part of a big puzzle.
Okay, so we should write this down somewhere?
Do you see, if you click on, in our Google Doc, do you see the puzzles tab?
Yeah, I'm
the
on
grid
it.
letter puzzle? That's what this grid is for. You see it matches the grid that's here in our blueprint?
For the most part. Yep, we are currently right here, and this is
we're
the
facing
right,
that
this
way.
is the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're facing this way.
So, we're here. These are all gonna be letters. So, I want, look at these cards, like, look at this card. How would you describe this? How would you describe this picture?
That is an ace of spades. You're holding a ace of spades.
Okay, one word. One word. You said it. It's ace. Just the one. Yeah. Okay. Look at this one. What is this picture?
Queen.
How else would you describe the queen card? Like what kind of card it is?
Face card.
Yes. What do these two have in common? Ace and face. And what is different?
The F is different.
Exactly. So in this our like little thing here, we put an F, and we just know that that's an F in this like grid. And I don't know if they make words. I don't know if it's like a code. I just know that that's a thing.
We're just paying respects.
So, and I think it's like no matter what rooms you draw.
Hey, Uni, what's up? Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Also, Uni, if you want a better streaming, go look at Win. Please, go look at Win stream. I am losing frames by the second. I have already lost 16,000 frames. Please go show the love to Win. You will still see me. The screen will be better.
We do have shared chat, so like regardless who you're looking at, you can all chat together, which I think is super cool.
Mhm. I convinced Win to do the shared chat with me.
It didn't take much convincing.
But if you're gonna lurk, by all means you can lurk at mine. But if you want to actually watch, go click on Win.
Okay. Which direction do we want to go first? Now that we've like had that little puzzle intro. We have like left, forward, or right.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. I actually bought a deck of cards exactly for this. Frame rate.
Too bad the leaflings are shy. Yeah, sorry, that's just kind of the community I have. We lurk and do little silly games
Yeah. Don't worry. I am your polar opposite here. Just about everybody in my community will speak. So, here's the funny thing. I bought a deck of cards exactly for this.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, deck cards has 52 though.
Mm-hmm.
So, just keep in mind there are some repeats. So we're going to decide, and I'm going to draw a card. And I already have these things kind of set up.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw a card. King of Clubs. We can't go. Never mind.
What?
King of Clubs was supposed to be down or fourth choice, and then we only have 3 choices.
Oops.
I'm gonna shuffle again, and I'll try again. 6 of Hearts. We're going straight.
Okay.
That's option 2.
Going straight.
Maybe I should have just
Ooh.
used dice.
Okay. So since this is straight up, we probably don't want to do a dead end right here.
Yeah, please do not use closet.
Probably a hallway is our best bet, since we've never opened any of these, so I don't really think there's a wrong answer for what type of room.
Oh, look remember what I said earlier?
Oh yeah,
Bedroom or
gain 2
washroom would
steps.
gain you stamina.
We might be able to get one of these over, like, on the left side, though, so it's like, if we have, like, a corner, it's over in the left, maybe. So we could start with a hallway. Oh. Sorry.
Well, I guess we're going hallway.
I'm so sorry.
And anyway, continue.
Oh, okay.
Let's look at the... Okay.
I know what it is. I figured it out.
Hold up. Hold up. I haven't even looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a bride and a bridge.
Yeah.
I'm bad at spelling.
D.
B-R-I-D... Yeah, no, it's G.
G.
I got you.
And that is, if you want to mark it, it's the one right above the entrance hall.
Yep, I got you.
Sweet. Okay.
So far, we have FG.
Oh, there's...
Big.
There's a memo in here.
Oh, memo.
We have a memos tab. Let's put it under...
Doors in... I got this. Hold up. Your name's Roy.
I'm adding a dash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Doors in the west are likely to be locked. Lies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, we're going west.
Okay.
Because we don't have keys.
Mm-hmm. So we want to go this way.
So, yeah.
Ooh.
Hold up. 1 second. I'm
Okay.
gonna look at the puzzle real quick. So...
Pulling up tab in here lets us see where it'll put it on the map. So that's helpful.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See in the little bottom left.
Storeroom is a dead end, and we do not want that because we want to continue to west. Guest bedroom's also a dead end, so we only can pick Nick.
Yeah. We do
It
also,
also
if it
gives
comes
us
down
key.
to it, we could always go back to the entrance hall and add some stuff down here to get some items later. So right now we should
True.
just try to focus on moving forward, I guess.
Yep. Yes, and if guest bedroom goes up again, we should take it because it gives us 10 stamina.
Mm-hmm. So Nook, and we'll get a key from it, so that'll be helpful. Here's our key.
I got a key.
Ooh.
I got a key. Ooh!
A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Beside is in a different font. Can we make a note for, like, words that are in a weird different font? Because maybe those will spell something out. Maybe in the general notes. Yeah. Beside. Best
No,
dies.
beside. Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, okay.
There is something written in this journal that I wish we could read. You see that? There's like that looks like look, that looks like our grid.
We may find said journal in the 46th room.
Mm. Okay. Not seeing anything.
Does jukebox play noise? Damn it.
Oh, here we have.
Oh, we got spiral.
Okay,
or
wait.
stairs.
And stars? Stairs and stars? So,
Okay. Okay, stairs and stars. And this is to the left, so this is an I.
Oh, we got an ad starting soon. For anybody who's going to be watching ads, we will catch you up on anything that happens while you're gone. We won't do anything super crazy important without you.
I am merely watching when.
Yeah, I'm screen sharing to Ray, and we're doing like one collective playthrough solving the puzzles together. I wish this game was multiplayer so you could have multiple people walking through here together. Like, maybe you're twins. Maybe you both inherit it. That would be crazy.
Thank you for serving the host, Kamos. If you want to lurk, by all means, feel free to lurk in mine. If you actually want to see decent gameplay, please go watch it on Win's End, because I continue to lose frames. I am merely doing this so you know, I can have a shared chat. I am intentionally throttling my connection so I can see Win's connection better.
We have 42 steps left. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left on the ad. I'm just gonna figure out. This is a dead end. It doesn't look like it gives us anything. Corridor.
It might give us you know, lore.
It gives us somewhere we can take a shit. Very important.
We can drop a shit. Yeah. Okay. Here's the issue, though.
The corridor is always unlocked.
Okay, so we're going up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So corridor is the only option here because we don't want to end it.
Yeah, because the antechamber is up here. I'm assuming we have to reach the antechamber. I don't believe that it's just going to be, like, unlocked for us conveniently. I think we're going to have to go up there and then, like, find... I don't know. I'm assuming something, like, somewhere around somewhere else that we have to do to unlock it. Because, like, there's no way that that's just the 46th room and it's unlocked. Right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Because they said even the staff didn't know the location of the 46th room.
Then how do we know the location of the 46th room?
I'm assuming this is going to be something we have to get into that will give us the location of the 46th room.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just my guess.
Well, let's get the corridor and find out.
Ah! Waveaters! Thank you for the subscription! That's so sweet of you! Welcome to the Secret Meadow! You get extra emotes, ad-free, other stuff, my love and adoration. Okay. Are we doing corridor, or... This gives us items, but we probably don't want to cut off.
No, we're doing corridor.
Yeah. Oh wait, did we... Yeah, we did do that in that room. We have... a tie?
Tie?
A food tray.
Or is that tears?
Yeah, like 3-tier, like a 3-tier tray. So tie and tier? R?
Maybe. That's what I'm gonna put.
Yeah, right above Nook.
I got you. I got you covered, fam.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh, don't go through yet. Look in this room for notes.
Hat. The hat is important because it's on a bench, and the bench...
I am not seeing anything.
Me either.
Look at the ceiling.
Hey,
Okay,
did you
no,
notice this
never mind.
gullible up there?
Yeah, you're the one who looked. Okay, let's go.
Cute little leafling. All the leaflings are cute. Just little creatures. Okay. Den is a 3, and it gives us a gem.
And it gets us to the left corner.
Uh-huh.
The left side.
That we could
so
put something. Yeah.
But we get money from the pantry. But it turns us back straight.
Yeah, back over here.
But we want to be in the west because all the doors in the west are mostly unlocked.
Yeah,
so
because
I'm thinking den.
Yeah, you right. Okay.
And I'm assuming there's going to be a puzzle here, and I would love a puzzle.
Cool. We have a jacket.
That's a uniform.
Trench coat. Oh, whoa, I know what it is.
Dude, that's literally an army. Both things came from the army.
That's a cot. That's
and
a coat. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is literally a military fatigue.
Yeah.
So cot and coat.
Mm-hmm. Handles.
So it's A, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if there's
That's
like a special key that goes in there.
Okay.
Fire. Let me in the fire.
No. Trees are quite flammable.
Sometimes, you know, you get the like l'appel du vide, the call of the void.
Oh wait, there has to be something with the clock.
Wait,
Ooh, chess piece.
wait. Wasn't there a chess piece in another room too?
First room, I thought. Don't go back yet.
Do we want to...
Don't go back yet. I'm making a note. I'm
Den...
going to put an asterisk.
Maybe den.
Nope. I'm putting an asterisk just next to where the den is, which is the A.
Yeah.
That means chess piece. There has to be a puzzle on here. Can you go interact with the big freaking clock?
No. It does have a time. Maybe that will be a code. Like what time it is.
General note.
Oh no, it's moving. I don't think it's moving.
Yeah, never mind. Okay. Turn around. I want to see the other clocks in the room.
Oh, they're all the same time. They're this. Maybe there will be one that's different.
Yep. That's what I'm looking for.
These are the same.
Ooh, swans.
Swan.
I don't think that's the first time I've seen swans.
Oh, in the house? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe swan is like the insignia or something. It looks like they're all the same time.
Okay, let's go left. I'm not seeing anything in here, but we do have that chest in here.
Ooh.
It's locked.
Do we want to try the other way first and then keep our options open, or just use the key?
I want to use the key.
Okay.
What all do we have to lose?
Yeah, you're right. West Wing hallway.
There's an issue with that though. We're gonna end up losing one end.
Because it's both, you could go both ways. Because it...
Oh! I see! It turns it.
Yeah, because from the way we're walking in. I think.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That way we could...
Keep in mind we are at 40 though, okay?
Mm-hmm. That way we could get a bedroom, but then also have another way to get some other stuff too.
Okay, let's go West Wing. Talk me into it. Okay, that's a car and a card.
Yeah, D. Good.
D's nuts!
Oh, a note.
Oh, this is a general note. Do you want to read this one since I read the last one?
Yeah. Staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft something.
Hold up.
Clara Epson. Can we write Clara Epson, deceased, and then staff notice June? Because that name feels important.
Yeah, I can totally do that, but I wanted to say something real quick. So, as I'm typing that... actually, I can't type and speak at the same time, sorry.
You're good. Here, I can type it while you talk, if that helps.
That's fine. So, here's the thing. Staff, every day, ends up having to grab a blueprint of their own, and drafting their way through the rooms.
Yeah. Like, don't
That's
draft
what it's
this
saying,
room.
this. So, they're not going to remove the floor plan, and I wonder why. And there's also the possibility of something south, because that's what it looks like. So, this house itself is magical. It's not just, oh, a curse that was put on after he died. It's... This note right here says, hey, sorry, staff, yeah, make sure not to pull this, not to draft this room, not bring this room into existence. Do you think she possibly may have died in the West Wing? Or that the West Wing
maybe the West Wing was where she stayed.
Maybe.
Yeah, the West Wing, I think definitely the West Wing definitely has something to do with her. I'm gonna add a little note, West Wing closed during mourning. That way we just know that that was a thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's look around.
Okay, so... I was like checking all the lights. Yeah. So do we want to go down and just like kind of round this off, or do we want to keep going up?
I'm curious. Do you want to go down?
I think if we go down, we could potentially get like the bedroom or whatever that will give us more steps, but is a dead end. That would be a good thing to put like somewhere down here.
That'd be a guest bedroom, but
yeah,
if we don't, we lose 5 steps and then 5 more steps, so we lose a total of 10 steps. Are we just going to explore today, or are we actually trying to achieve something?
I'd say for a first one, we probably just want to explore as much as we can, right?
So if we're just exploring and not achieving, I say we go down just so we can see our options. As long as it's not locked.
Okay, gem requirement for the courtyard. Parlor. Parlor is a puzzle.
Why does the chapel make you lose 1 money?
Maybe the red rooms are like bad? Because the chapel is in red. Because see, this one's green, this one's blue, this one's red.
Yeah, well, the thing, it's not necessarily.
Because the lavatory was red, and it was just like a dead end with nothing in it.
Can you hit tab? I want to see what the parlor looks like when you put it in.
It's a dead end for us.
No.
But
I want courtyard.
Okay, you want to use our gem?
I want to use the gem.
Yeah. Ooh, a shovel? Can we pick up shovel? Shovel!
Looks like it could be useful for digging. Nah, dip, Sherlock. I'm gonna dig my own grave.
Shovel.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, nothing of interest.
Bro, are
Ooh.
we just a dog?
You know me. Forest puppy dig. Coins!
Hey, look at that.
We got 3 coins!
Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, so that's what happens when you board it up.
Oh, yeah, because we can't go that way. That makes sense.
Okay, okay.
I'm noticing there are no paintings in this room, though.
Yeah, I
so
saw that too.
Maybe because because we've gotten paintings in the orange rooms and blue rooms. Maybe the green rooms don't have paintings.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe it's just because we're outside. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe because, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Spare room. We don't have a gem, and this is a dead end. Do we want to see what's in the lavatory, or do we want a spare room to like connect it down here?
Spare room. Lavatory will be one of the last 2 rooms.
Okay.
We're gonna dead end either in the next room or the room after.
Mm-hmm. Or we could wind up connecting it all the way back to the entrance hall.
Possibly. There is nothing in this room.
Yeah, it sure is a spare room.
So it's not just blue rooms. It's...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Look back. Wait, look back at that paint. Get closer to the paint on the wall.
Oh, what do you think it's painted over? Maybe we'll get something that we'll be able to see through the paint on there?
It's either that or it's just artistic expression there. This is generally just a white room. Can you see anything outside?
I see the bridge. That's so cool that because this is on like the west edge that we can see outside. That's crazy.
It's neat, that's for damn sure.
Hi, Blue! It's a blue room I see.
Oh,
Ooh.
look, guest bedroom.
Should we do this?
Yes.
10 extra steps, baby. Ooh, there's...
Ooh, note. Okay.
Okay, this is someone writing to Sinclair, the great uncle. KL.
Oops.
It's signed by KL.
Okay. KL note. So you want me to read this one?
Yeah, you can read it, or I can read it. Whatever you want to do.
Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiards room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. So multiple people actually do this. Okay. It was well worth the wait though, as I've always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles. And I appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of the darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Oh, wait a minute. That's a note. That's a note. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You're already on it.
I figured when you like the ones that you read, I'll write notes. Okay, yeah. Billiard room game. Don't need to know rules of darts to play. And then I wrote down the Lord Evanson just in case that name is important.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we have.
Ooh, we got stuff. Okay, we got pudding.
I like the way our brains went in different directions.
We got pudding and we got sand dunes. Or mountains.
I would agree that that's like sand dunes.
So dune and flan? Or pudding? That's pudding. Yeah,
Sand and dessert.
Pudding.
Dessert and desert?
Yes!
S. This is bottom left.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to lose 1, 2, 3. Going back up.
Okay.
But it was well worth it because we gained.
Yeah.
So this was well worth our endeavors.
And we got more, like, the piece for the puzzle. I think any room that we get, like, that from, I feel like we've gained something.
Oh, hello, Blue.
I was gonna make the joke because of the room being blue and was gonna say who let y'all in my room. Blue, we have so many rooms for you in this house. We will continue to build more rooms for you in this house. You can have so many rooms in here. Okay. This is fine. 43.
Yeah, we net positive.
Ooh. Well, we could curve if we need to.
No, we can't.
Oh, wait, no, we can't. You're right.
We can only chapel this.
Well, we have 3.
To the chapel.
I will stay in the attic. 'Tis my rightful place to sleep. Oof, that hurt. Look, another chess piece. Bishop.
Chapel.
Bishop in the chapel.
So, okay,
There are no paintings in here. I'm thinking
it
maybe
makes
we
sense
should put
the bishop at the chapel.
we should put the
Because it was a pawn in the den, it's a bishop at the chapel.
yeah, in the general notes. I'm gonna put, or maybe under puzzles, I'm gonna put chess and then
Pawn.
chapel, bishop.
I mean, it makes sense that the chapel has the bishop.
Yeah. And then for this, we don't have a letter right now, because I don't think...
It might. We haven't looked at all the walls yet.
Yeah, I didn't see any paintings.
Look at the statues. Never mind. Those are the saints.
I am noticing there are numbers down here, but
Roman
they aren't
numericals.
in the like correct order. They're in a different order. So we have like 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1, 7.
Ooh.
So maybe we could put in a little like...
Why is the angel kind of a baddie though? Excuse me? Okay,
Wait, potatoes. I am also noticing these angels seem to have different occupations. So we have like a jockey here.
We have an equestrian rider.
We have a farmer. It looks like a cook, a chef. So maybe put the Roman numerals next to what their occupation is, and then put it in
let's
the
go
order.
down the line.
Wait. Let's start at the big one. The big one, the 7.
7. What is the occupation? Knight? What do you think?
I would say king, because look at the crown and the scepter.
Okay. Next.
I would say 5 is... that's a broom, so maybe a maid. It looks like a maid's costume.
Oh yeah, that's totally a maid. As a connoisseur of maids, trust me, that's a maid. I do run a host bar.
You're so right. Okay, so maid is 5.
Next is a cook.
Cook is 2.
Number 2 is a cook.
Yeah. And then
3 is a farmer. 6
is the equestrian.
How you spell that?
EQUESTRIAN. I don't know. It's close enough it'll autocorrect it if you spell check it.
Slash jockey.
Yeah.
Chimney sweeper.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What number is that?
4.
4.
Chimney sweeper. And then 1. Okay, but now this one looks like a farmer.
Hold up. Wait, no. Let me make big screen this shit.
Gardener? Gardener. This isn't farmer, this is gardener.
Yeah, that's just garden. That's not a farmer.
Yeah, this is gardener. And
Gardener.
they got the cute dress and their little like hat. Yeah, this is a gardener.
Oh my gosh, they're making me just. Okay, sorry, Win. I need to go get more tea.
Okay.
Blue's serving the host.
I will
Thank
take
you,
this.
Blue.
I will take this opportunity. I'm gonna run an ad break and go pee because I gotta pee real bad.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
I'll boil some water. Also, and if I may make a recommendation for anybody who wants tea, who wants to get into tea, lavender tea is really freaking good for no good reason.
Oh hell yeah, I fucking love lavender tea. Lavender and lemon together, winning combo for me. Even especially with a little bit of honey. Lavender, lemon, and honey, winning.
I don't have lemon in mine. I just have lavender and I put some honey in it.
You should.
Wow.
I like really recommend just get like a lemon. Just like buy a lemon sometime and just like squeeze a little bit in there.
I'm
crazy.
starting to drink healthy by drinking dirty dirty leaf water. Because that's better than soda. It just takes longer to prepare.
I love tea. I love tea. I have so much good tea. The blackberry sage oolong is my favorite of all time, but I also have like a turmeric one with apple that's so good for inflammation that I really enjoy. It's called Turmeric Tango, and it has like apple and turmeric, and it has like the black tea leaves and stuff. So good.
I also got me some Earl Grey because I'm going to try some of that.
I have a special blend of Earl Grey too. It's called Palace Gardens. It's from this tea company called the Gilded Tiefling, and they do like Renaissance fairs and stuff. It's so cool.
Let me put some ice cold water in my piping hot tea. Because this water is filtered.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I should probably actually be in the game window when I'm pressing buttons. So...
You have successfully served the host, Blue. Aren't you happy?
Dirty leaf water, says Zeph. Oh yeah, we love dirty leaf water.
I love my dirty leaf water.
It makes me want tea right now.
We're not dirty. Wait a minute. Are you insinuating I'm having a tall glass of Zeph right now?
Oh, that you're having the leaflings. You're drinking the leaflings.
Your leaflings taste amazing.
You see, you hear that? You taste great. Okay, we want to go north.
Hold. Sitting back down.
Holding.
Okay, let me get back on big screen.
I am, but I'm behaving myself. Good. Good leaflings behave.
I want to go right.
You want to go right?
I want to go right. I want to go right underneath the baddie of an angel.
Oh, you so right. And this is so right. Oh shit.
Oh?
If we had 2 gems, we could... That would have been
that
sick.
shit.
But this is okay too, because it's not like we had any way to go like this way anyway.
We could also close it off and get 2 items.
That's true.
But bedroom gets us another note, or possibly another note, and gets us 2 more steps. But yeah, I think bedroom's gonna be our best option right now, because we don't necessarily need items right now.
Okay, so we want to do bedroom?
I'm thinking bedroom because it turns it upwards.
Yeah. Got 2 steps.
Quick snooze. Honk 2, honk 2.
Me.
So there was nothing in the chapel for our stuff. We do have paintings here.
There's also this.
Okay, click everywhere. Ooh, she has a moon.
Yeah, I was
that
noticing
might
that
be
too.
the lady.
The one that died?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, potentially, because this is still, like, western. Like, yeah, it's still in the West Wing. Maybe we could make a note of, like...
She wears
Lady...
moon?
Yeah, Lady Clara, here, I'll do that. Wearing moon necklace, question mark.
Yeah, because we may
Photo
find
in
said necklace.
West bedroom. There.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pictures on the wall so we can go ahead and get our letter.
Okay. Wait, okay, where's
Bonsai?
the other? Oh. I would
Pilot.
say pilot, yeah.
Plot.
You were so right.
I used to be a
Wow.
land surveyor. That's a plot.
You're so smart. So that's I.
I.
And that's
Our inventory is one item. Shovel.
a shovel. We may not
We
have
are
much.
We are two shovel knighting this. Is there
Oh,
any way to
shit.
dig in the bedroom? We should check.
Let me. I mean, maybe if there's any like dirt pots.
Oh wait, no. Look on the banister. Look on the banister. There's something. There's a blue note. There's a blue note in the banister. There. It's blue.
Greetings from Rennington. It's a postcard. I like the.
Okay,
That's pretty. It's like a watercolor style.
do we need Reddington?
Reddington postcard. Hmm. I wonder what this
Question
means.
mark. I don't know. Maybe we're living in Reddington?
Well, because this is Mount Holly. The Mount Holly estate.
In Reddington, possibly. Who knows? That could be the
Maybe.
town.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. That's everything.
Moving on up.
Oh, locked.
We're not moving on up, we're moving on back.
This way, maybe, though. So what happens if we run out of money? Okay, do we want to do the pantry or the parlor? Because I'm assuming the bunk room we don't want.
It counts as 2 bedrooms, so it gets 4. So let's go to... I want to do the parlor. Let's do a parlor trick.
Puzzle. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 3 boxes.
Nope.
Ooh, item.
This is also to our great uncle.
Okay, Mr. Lowry, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. M. Lowry.
Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate in the Oldhams this past Thursday. We're located in Oldhams, okay. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since we've had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and that I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the peculiars of this game. When I had found the time, I have included with this letter all the details you need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confusing game. Always your friend,
Oh.
Mr. Lowry. Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to read this?
I'm gonna type it. So.
Okay. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Is this two lies and a truth? There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty.
Always empty. Okay. So there's always one that's true. There's always one that's false. So that means there could be 2 trues or there could be 2 falses.
Correct. I don't think it's gonna be this hard. Let's go read the boxes.
Yeah.
Well, first things first, let's check for paintings. Cause that's the key
Find
to
a
the box.
key component of the parlor game. Yeah. Okay, paintings. Oh, right here.
Oh.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Grain and rain.
Yep, that's a G. I got you, fam. Where are we located?
Right above the chapel.
Great. Do we got a G?
For tier 6. Assuming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Let's read the boxes.
Making sure there's nothing else in here. Yeah. Oh, there's a photo of the uncle.
The old grandpappy.
Okay. There are 3 boxes in this room.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
I would say that that's probably true. 2 boxes in this room are empty.
That's also true.
Also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Well, if these 2 are true, then this one has to be false.
No, but here's the thing. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That means that one's has the prize.
Yeah. So this would be the one we put the key in. If these 2
What's
are
the
both
middle one
true.
say again?
There are 2 boxes in this room are empty. Which one of the rules was that 2 boxes are always empty?
Yeah. Do me one quick favor. I agree that it is the black box.
Oh,
but
there's a pawn in
do
here.
a what? Pawn?
Pawn in the
Okay.
parlor.
Let me put that down.
Black pawn.
Do a
Black
quick-
pawn. Because the colors
Yeah.
don't matter. There was a... I think the other one was white pawn. And then the bishop was white bishop.
I can't spell white, sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Do me a once over in the room real quick.
Yeah.
Just like look or just turn around. Okay, it's a black box. Gem?
2 gems. Nice.
That was
Okay.
easy.
Keep going this way.
If we can.
Nope. We could go back to the den, because this one was also locked.
Correct, so time to go to the den.
Oh, that was a loss of our money.
Oh yeah, every time you enter it, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, if you have to backtrack a lot, then you... Okay. Ooh. Security.
We don't have any items right now.
View inventory of all items currently in the house.
Have we reached rank 8?
No. We've reached, I think, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we reached 6.
There's not any items currently in the house because we gathered them all.
But maybe there's, like, cool stuff we could look at.
Fair, there is. I'm assuming there's probably a puzzle there. Let's go do that. You want to do it, I know you do.
Yeah, I do.
What's
I
that
really
one?
do. What? Holy cutscene. Okay, so I am, I feel validated in my... That's us. Look at our little hat. We're so cute.
Bro, we got platinum blonde?
I mean, the blueprints.
Bitch, why you got 2 keyboards?
Double clicky. Could stem.
What?
You could stem twice as much.
Fair. I mean, I have 2 keyboards. I have 3 keyboards. But I...
Triple clicky. There's cameras in all the rooms.
Oh no. Our grandpa watched me break all the rules that one time.
He's dead. Somebody else is watching. Or he's hiding in here the whole time. Dun dun, it's watching us.
The delay on that.
Wait.
Ooh, notes.
Look at the fucking camera.
Yep. Bruh.
Oh! This is... Look! Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies.
Yep.
Unless written by hand.
Ooh, we need to put that down.
Yeah.
Oh, was that?
Okay,
was that
I'm
last
gonna
one
put
written
it
in
on the
hand?
memos page. I'm gonna put it on the red memos. Lies unless written by hand. Oh, my partner made me some tea. Thank you.
Now we can be tea buddies.
Yay. I'm gonna put it on the coaster here. I don't know what kind it is. I'm very excited. Okay. This is crazy that this is all our first run. Give me a nice cup of TV static.
Nice cup of TV static. I love that shit. Hold up, wait a minute.
Delicious.
Sorry. Do I have to take care of that? I'd rather not take care of that right now.
Ooh. A stage and a plant. That looks like... The leaves look like garden sage. Would it be a reach to say that this is sage and stage?
I'm gonna Google this shit real quick. 1 second.
Not to say that I'm like the know-all on plants. I'm only a tree spirit.
Yes, well, Monsieur Tree Spirit, please spell sage for me. I don't know why I did it.
S-A-G-E.
S-A?
G-E. And then you can, like, sage plant or whatever if you need to see the leaves. It just reminds me of, like, sage leaves. They're usually, like, kind of fluffy and, like, pale green. Sage green is, like, its own color of green. Which isn't exactly... I would say sage is a little bluer, like, paley colored than what sage green would suggest.
This motherfucker's trying to pawn like lavender off as sage. Here we go. This looks more like what we have right here. That's a stage and that's sage. So a T.
T? Yeah.
I got you.
Ooh. Like
Where are we located?
4 up in the middle. We're like kind of directly in the middle almost.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Red memo.
Red memo.
Until
This
further notice. Yeah. This is a lie, probably, then.
That is entirely typed out. That is lie. So that means the antechamber is locked.
Unlocked. and access levers are no longer required. So we need access levers.
Yes. Make sure. So I'm gonna go and check what you're typing down in the memos. I'm gonna put lie here. Oh, you got this.
Sorry.
Considering this one may have been written, we are
Oh,
going for a
yeah.
question mark here.
Yeah,
And an
we don't
asterisk.
remember if that was...
Because I believe that one. This is true though.
Yeah, so blue memo's true. Keycard, access, security doors. More likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Normal doors also more likely to be locked as we progress north. There.
Okay. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors shouldn't stay will more likely be locked as you progress north. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Back off. Oh, because it's. Ooh, staff notice. There's a password there.
Oh.
Ooh. Enhance. Can you enhance?
I can't. That's definitely an S.
I got this. I got you, fam. I got a screenshot button for a reason. Enhance, fam.
That's a W. Or an N. Or maybe an M. I think it's a W.
Hold up, wait a minute. Wait. I'm zooming in.
Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. So, I'm gonna put in general notes. The terminals.
Okay, I'm gonna open this thing now in Paint. Because I can.
Security terminals. Wait, no. Electronic computer terminals.
Enhance.
Terminals found at security laboratory.
That looks like an A. That looks like an N.
And no, it's just those. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Remember what I said earlier?
Yeah.
About the swans?
Mm-hmm.
Is this just swan song?
Did I try it? It looks like SW. I could see this being a G or a C at the end. This looks like an N. I would say that's a pretty solid.
Yeah. Is it just swan song?
Cool.
I haven't even really done any editing to this thing. It's just swan song.
This is where one of the terminals is. I'm gonna view estate inventory really quick. Okay. Yeah. We've gotten everything. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Offline mode locked.
That means we have to turn off the power.
Unlock. That means if we turn off the power, it'll be unlocked, though.
Yeah.
And then security level, since the power's on, maybe we keep it security level low, so there's not many security doors like that. 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting. And then we could always set it to high if we get the power shut off. Set it to high so there's lots of doors that we don't have to...
Unlock? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back and back.
Return to security menu.
Log into
the
network. Try Swan Song.
Swanson G.
Genuinely. I didn't even get to edit this damn thing. Look at that dial-up tone.
Okay, staff services. Ooh, punch in / out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave, in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. So we've gotten a lot of mentions of Mrs. Babbage. She's like head of staff.
Yeah.
Maybe we want to write that down.
We've only gotten like 2 mentions of her though.
I kind of want to write down all the like notable, like
people.
Yeah, Mrs.
Okay.
Babbage, head of staff. Okay. Turn. Staff announcements.
Ooh, the announcements. Wait.
Ooh.
Or is it staff or? Oh, wait.
You want me to go back?
Staff notice. Yeah, go back for a second. I want to see all those options.
Staff announcements, schedule change.
Because I was trying to see if the notice was there, but I guess not. So staff announcements. You know, so we can finish the read of it.
Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends and faithful service. That's cute. They left a little note for us. Okay. Schedule change?
Yep.
Oh, disabled. Okay, special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Do we want to place a special order? Yeah?
Yes.
Ooh, brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes. We have a shovel, sleep mask, sledgehammer. What do you think?
Well, let's just pick something. Nah, not running.
I mean,
shoes.
there's been a lot of things that I'm like, I wish I could see that closer, like with notes and stuff.
Sure. Let's go do the magnifying glass.
Estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Yes. Cool. So
Now, where the hell do we get that? Is that going to be in the parlor at front, the entryway? Is there anything else to staff services? Nope.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Processing.
Remote terminal access. Possible to connect to the other active terminals. View active terminals. Ooh, oh, there's more.
Oh.
Okay, we have electronic computer terminals found at security laboratory. There's also office.
And the shelter.
And a shelter.
Interesting.
Okay. Exit. Because none of those are online. Electronic mail. Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to electronic mail account.
Oh my god!
You have to be in the office.
I just realized something. I was streaming Honkai Star Rail.
Oops. Return to network. Is this gonna turn Resident Evil? I don't know. Seems pretty innocent so far, but it could always.
Thank you, Bahamut, for telling me that I'm not playing Honkai Star Rail. Back on that grind, I see, not rail to stars this time. I'm like, oh shit!
Electronic mail in office.
Oh, sorry, I missed that, didn't I? I'm sorry.
What? It's okay. It said this feature is only access via the terminal in the office.
So if we find the office, we can access more features to get more information.
Data
transfers. For you.
Yeah.
So is our notes going to be any good the following day?
I'm assuming some of them have to be. I know that the rooms, like like refresh, so you're like you draft a whole completely different floor plan every day, I'm assuming that the information we find is probably still good.
Okay. I'm hoping so.
Mm-hmm. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available.
Yeah. That's probably from the shelter. Shelter might actually be out. Wait, the shelter might be that place
Oh,
near
that
the
big
campsite.
thing, that you said might look like a mine. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Glossary of terms. Adjoining. Oh, that's cool. It's just little... One of the most common types of rooms. Bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps. Identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Ooh,
Okay.
the colors do matter. Bedroom.
Okay. Bedrooms are violet.
Yeah, purple get steps. Maybe we go by colors.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, 1.
Oops.
Purple. I can't type. Okay. What's next?
Call it a day. That just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Color. Oh! Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints. Default type. Oh, default type, like the spare room was blue. And I think the main hallway, the main like entryway, I think was also blue. So the color is like, so red rooms, green rooms. Maybe green rooms give you good things, like we got the shovel and there were the dig spots in the green room, and then the red room is bad things.
Maybe, but we did get a puzzle piece for, not really a puzzle piece, we got information in the chapel about those angels.
True, but it also took away money.
Yeah. So, okay, back out.
So I would still see the value of getting the red rooms for like the puzzle's sake, but it probably does give you like a drawback.
What's dead end?
Any room lacking a second doorway.
So lavatory, storeroom, closet. Okay.
Yeah, if a room ever has additional doorways, it's not considered a dead end, even if the doorways are blocked. Dig spot. Yeah, you can dig with a shovel. Directory contains detailed information for all the rooms on the estate that you've drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R.
Okay.
Dirt. Piles of dirt. Dig spots. Yeah. Drafting. Selecting a floor plan. Draft pool. The draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans, from which 3 are drawn. Yeah. Draw. Pulling from floor plans. Okay. E to L. East wing, entry, estate, exhaust. Floor plan.
Oh. 1 second. But I also won't make it this week because I'm going to a rave. So, don't worry.
Ooh, green room.
Sorry. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get bigger screen. Okay, green room. Floor plans that have a green border are known as green rooms. These rooms are associated with outdoor gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another.
Ooh, so they're like good to get multiple of them together. So if we get the terrace, green rooms don't cost any gems, and then we could get other green rooms that do good things. So it was kind of right that green is good.
Okay. What about red? Is there one for red so far?
Red would be in here. Oh, red room.
Red room.
Beware of the rooms of red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Oh, the dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. The gymnasium.
Oh.
Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps instead of 1.
Oh, so they
So
are bad.
yeah, but a lot of them have like lots of doors. It looks like.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to what we was doing.
This one. Locked. History. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layout and room configurations from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Oh, so we can view the previous day, like, floor plan and, like, compare.
East wing. Top one.
The east wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge of the house. Oh, so I guess this one, so the ones next to this technically weren't west wing because they were not directly touching the edge.
Yeah, but west wing, the west wing hallway?
Yeah, that
was
one
west
was west wing.
The bedroom that came off of that at the end was also the west wing bedroom, so that was her bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Next page, please.
Yeah. Mechanical. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and often contain control systems that can interact with other elements on the estate. These rooms are marked by the symbol of a gear. So, like the one we're in right now, the security. Utility, boiler room, laboratory.
Okay.
The breaker box in the utility where we could turn off the power.
Yeah, but that's a closet, so it's a dead end.
Mm-hmm. We'd have to put it somewhere convenient.
Special floor plan? Yeah, it just resets after the morning.
Okay. These floor plans are slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. They often offer more unique, complex, and exciting effects. Okay, so gems give you better stuff.
Yep.
Special item. Special item is referring to an item that is unique and inventory bound, as opposed to resource items such as keys, gems, or coins. So like the shovel.
Yeah, like the shovel.
Okay, spread. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active in the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Ooh, so you want to do a spread after you have lots of rooms. Okay. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans, tomorrow rooms. They're marked with a clock symbol. Oh, that's cool. So we can do stuff that will help us in our next run.
Okay.
West
wing. Yep, see?
Yeah. Trunk? A small wooden chest often found in rooms, always locked, and usually containing a few items of interest. So we could maybe
have that in the den, don't we?
Oh, the thing on the mantle? Maybe.
Yeah. Does it look like a locked chest?
Mm-hmm.
Or like wooden box?
Okay.
Okay, return to network.
Glossary of terms. That was everything.
Okay. Who would have thought the swans would have helped out?
The swan. Oh!
Oh!
A knight. White knight. That's funny. Security room, somebody's white knighting. White knight in security.
How you spell security? S-E-C-U-R?
Yeah, U-R-I-T-Y.
Okay. Next.
Okay, so we want to go...
Up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, we
boudoir.
should have went down and made it at a closet. But what's the boudoir? What color is that? Some violet.
It's purple, so it's something to do with a bedroom. Like
it's a bedroom.
Do it.
It's either that or
the drawing room. But it would cost a gem, and it is like the same because this is cut off.
Yeah, let's go to the boudoir. We may get something out of it, but we may not. Let's go to the fancy bedroom.
It's
Ooh, paintings.
like a changing room. Oh,
Oh, what's on the ground? What's on the ground?
shoes.
Okay, I thought that was a chess piece.
A tiger
Okay, we
and
got
tear.
and a tear. Yep, it's a
G.
tiger and a tear.
G. Oh no, it's me in high school sitting on the filing cabinet like an edgelord. Okay.
Bruh.
There's a little picture here. Can I?
Oh, wait a second.
There's a safe in the. They unwrapped a safe.
Let me just currently
is that
ban
this room?
someone real quick.
That looks like the couch thing. In the mirror.
Looks like it.
So there's a safe behind the divider?
Yeah, it looks like it. There is a safe. Can we see the code?
Maybe if we had a magnifying glass. It's Christmas.
Wait, what's so maybe 12, 24? Or 25?
25. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
I
got a
just pulled
gem.
that directly out of my ass.
Ooh,
Who's
this has a
red?
4. It's a red envelope and it says 4.
Where do we put this?
I'm gonna put it under puzzles. I'm gonna make a... I'm assuming if this is 4, there's more of them. Red envelope
4.
puzzles. 4 is boudoir. Is boudoir... Did I spell this right? Whatever.
Oh, it's the letter. Herbert. I was distraught to Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that this is handwritten. This is true.
Yeah.
This is no surprise to me that the royal court want this embarrassment to be kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play. Good God, this run-on sentence! You would play the king's stolen and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Next page. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to do multiple.
Yeah, I know, you're typing. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further.
Everything to further.
Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she had to pay and must be made to see the color of the flag that she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your foolishness, your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year.
Okay, wait. So Daniel is our dad.
Daniel is our dad?
It says our son, Simon, your heir. Simon is us, Simon Jones. So
Oh shit! This is a letter from our dad to our
great uncle.
Our great uncle.
Marion is Marion our mom? Marion's disappearance.
Maybe. So here's a note that we definitely need to fucking make. Our dad is not okay with us. Our dad is pissed the fuck off, and that's the reason why we haven't been at the estate in a while. Because whenever this is after the effect of whatever happened to Marion, and that Hubert, our great uncle, decided to
omit it from the public record that she disappeared.
Yeah.
Or like what happened to her, I guess.
Yeah.
Our mom? Question mark?
Possibly. We don't know. There's no backstory here, with the exception of what we have.
Huh. And it's, yeah, red envelope for boudoir room.
Did I put the G in the right spot here? Yeah, we did. It's right above T. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we have the red envelope. Wait, look.
Like. Yeah. I wonder if that's permanent, or if we have to, like, do it every time. I mean, I would hope that that's permanent. Okay.
Interesting. Continuing on. Dang.
We don't have any money, so we probably...
We just want pantry here.
Yeah.
So we're going back down.
But there's still another side where we could go, like, up.
Back up?
Yeah, or we get a key and could go in.
To the bedroom, yeah.
And the bedroom, we get steps every time we go through it. Ooh, a fruit.
Money.
Bridge. Different font.
Bridget. Okay.
Just the bridge in Bridget.
Oh, yeah, true.
Bridge. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. And there were 4 coins left.
Yep.
Okay, so 50 steps. I'm assuming
we start with
fruit.
50.
The fruit gives us steps, so we have 35 right now.
Oh, flea shite. 1 second.
You got a raid. Ray got a raid.
I got a raid.
You got a raid.
Hi, I was in your chat the other day.
Ooh, an apple is 2 steps.
Thank you for raiding into us. We're currently playing Blueprints. What were you doing? I don't know how laggy I am or how far my thing is behind. But hi. I hope I'm not too far behind. I don't know how far I am behind. Oh, you was drawing? Oh, you was trying to you was drawing, but you was trying to do a Dead by Daylight stream. Sure. I don't know if my chat will allow a link through, but I know that you're an artist, so if it tries to say no, I'm going to see if I can just force it through. So go ahead and send it. See if I can force it through. Can I have a link to their art? Could I have the art tax?
Okay, and the apple was 2 steps. Steps each. So if the apples are 2 steps, and it's 50 steps total, so that's 10 steps by the apples, and then that's 40 steps split between bananas and oranges. So it could be safe to assume maybe that, like, bananas are 3 steps and oranges are like 5 steps or something? Because
I'm thinking so.
3 times 5, 15 for bananas, that would make this 25, and then 5 times 5, that would be 25 for this. I'm gonna put that as our, like, guess here, but if it's wrong, we can always change it.
Yeah.
3 steps.
Okay. Currently waiting art tax, so bear with me. Yeah, save your drawings to 2 different ones.
T.
Oh yeah. Also, thank you for the follow, and thank you Skywalker for follow like I don't know 5 days ago. I don't know if you're still here. Apparently, I missed that follow. I forgot you followed me when I joined your stream randomly because I followed a raid train that somehow got to you. Oh shoot, you're playing the game and I didn't notice you were playing the game. My phone's going off. Is there anything important?
Okay. I wrote down the fruits. Oh!
Oh, that's a chart.
And a cart?
And that's a cart.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a chart and a cart.
H.
I got this. Just...
Okay, yeah.
Where are we? We're to the right
to the
of
right
G,
of the
so we're
boudoir.
at...
Yeah.
So, was that your first stream I was able to pop into? Did I actually join in on your first stream? Sorry. Are we going to make it to... I think dining rooms are the only option here.
Yeah. And we can always come back here once the meal is served. And get, like, I'm assuming that gives a bunch of steps if it's a meal, and the fruits gave us steps.
Okay. Yeah, you streamed 4 years ago. I'm counting... That's a fork? Is that a fork? I can't see.
It's like a match that's on fire. Match. And then, like, a pottery. Match and a pine tree.
Does it censor it? What the heck's censored here? Oh! Side note,
Match and... Or maybe this is like a fir tree, and it's like fir and fire?
Yes, I think so, because I was like, that kind of looks like a... Oh, okay, 1 second. I'm currently...
So fire would be, E. Right next to the security.
No. I'm currently scatterbrained, sorry. Give me a second. I'm currently trying to do streamer and moderation things at the same time. Sorry, it did not allow me to force it through, but you could join our Discord. You know, shameless plug right now. Shameless plug. You could join there, and you could probably put it in the art there. You just have to verify with your age. Okay. Okay, what were you asking? Sorry, Win?
Oh, I put it, I think it was fur and fire in here, so I put E, fire and fur, like a fir tree.
Oh yeah, yeah, cause that's an evergreen. That's a fir tree.
Yeah, at first I said pine, but I was like, I mean, it's like multiple,
That's
you
not
could
a
call it.
that's not a pine tree.
Well, a pine and a fir are pretty similar. It's just like
Yeah, but that's an evergreen, if I'm correct.
or pine trees.
Yeah, they're both firs.
Okay, this way is the only way we can go. I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm assuming this is where the food will be.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait,
east wing.
Directly opposite of our west wing. That's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room with rubber.
Hey, we have paintings here.
Oh, sand
We
and.
Yep, that's an S.
It's an ampersand, technically. So, yeah, S. Oh, that means, do we have a full word here?
Dates.
Dates. I wonder, it's probably like a sentence, right? Spelled out. Or they're like different codes. I don't know.
Maybe. Also, do we want to... Hold on, I'm checking something.
I can wait if you need a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at stuff.
I was hoping to get hamstress, so they can post a link in chat, but they're currently your Win's moderator, not my moderator, so they'd have to go to Winstream and then try to post it there. But I did convince them to join the server, and I think they're currently verifying, like age verification bot. If something happens, just let me know. I can force you through the bot. But we would like people to verify themselves.
Yeah, if I don't know them, I can't guarantee that.
Yeah, I don't know them personally either, so. But they seem like a cool person, and I love their stream.
Yeah, just for age verification purposes, that's kind of necessary.
Yeah, I do know that they're in college because they was talking about it. Yeah, they're currently doing it.
Do we want to go this
Let's
way?
continue.
Uppies.
Okay.
Do we want to go down?
We have 35. We have 35 steps.
Do we want to go up or down?
We have no keys, and it's possibly going to be locks over here.
So do we want to go as far as we can and then double back, or to go down and try to find some keys?
I said go down and find some keys.
Okay.
Sorry. Completionist in me is like, must complete the board.
You're good. Oh, it's all red rooms. Oh god. Less likely to find items. Oh, I don't want that. Dark room?
Dark room. Dark room safe here. Wanna know why?
Because if we get dead ends, it's whatever.
Yep.
A full Nepo leaf.
Well, that's
I wonder
kind of creepy.
I wonder if the breaker room, if we could turn the power back on for this room, and that would make it so we could see when we...
No, the thing is, this is the dark room.
Yeah, but usually the dark room is red. It flickered and then it shut off, so I'm wondering if, like, it flipped the breaker?
Maybe.
Okay, do we want to just keep going down?
Yeah, let's go down.
Oh, that's scary. Which one?
Eeny, meeny, miny, 2.
What?
Wow, we got the boiler room.
Dig spot.
Dig.
A key!
Hey, look, we got what we were looking for. Is there anything in the trash can? Can we dig through the trash?
No, we can't be raccoons, unfortunately. I wonder if there's something more you could do in here, like, at some point. I don't know if we have to, like, unlock something. Okay, do we want to do the other dark room?
Yeah, we have to. Gym requirement. Just do one of the gym requirement ones. I'm curious. Let's gamble.
What the hell is all this shit? We keep getting all this machinery? Okay, wait.
This is the boiler room.
This is the boiler room. That was the furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Oh, shit. So that's not good.
Fuck.
So, I mean, we could... This works. We can fill in both of these. We should probably do this one first over here.
Yeah, let's look for paintings, though.
Music in here is interesting.
Dig!
A coin!
Coin!
Ding! Whoa. Wait.
Oh, puzzle.
Oh, okay, but what is the desired outcome? Where are we trying to... Are we trying to connect this to... Ooh, I do not think I'm qualified to be...
I got you, fam. Okay.
Okay, wait. So this does something. What if I connect it back to the red? Is it bad if it connects to the red? Or can I connect it to the... Oh, wait. This is something.
You got stuff moving. The freight elevator's now moving.
Oh, should I not be because now I can't get to that?
Hey! You came back! So, she's in your chat now.
Ah! Welcome! Okay.
Question. Can she post links in your chat? Do you have that allowed?
I cannot remember, but I should be able to.
Mods should be able to move that. You have mods. I don't have any mods right now.
Yeah. I mean, Blue's here, regardless, for either of us. Wait.
Yo, you in the server now?
Huh?
There's an elevator?
I turned it on, apparently.
What the fuck did you do, bro?
I messed with a bunch of tubes and I turned on an elevator.
I look away for 1 minute.
I don't know, I pressed a bunch of stuff. So now I got to the other door, but it looks like it's a keycard door.
It is a keycard door.
Yeah, so we can't go this way.
Wait, to the left.
That's the other door.
What's that at the end? No, what's at the end of this walkway?
Is this a bridge?
Oh, and you remember that thing that you was turning? Ah, you was following one? Okay. First things first, let's check what we got going on over here. Artistic and floral arrangements. Okay. Wait. I gotta stop you just for 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Our art tax has been paid.
Ooh.
Would you like to see the art tax? It's in the server.
I will go look. Yeah. So cute. Ooh, I really like where the second one is going with the lotus. It's so cute.
I've seen this character somewhere before. I know I have, but I can't remember where. It looks dope, though. Okay. There it is, Luke. Yeah, from Overwatch.
I think this is something that we do not have the information to solve efficiently yet, other than I somehow mashed buttons into getting the elevator to work.
Go back down.
Because that
And now
door's
let's-
locked, so we could just
let's
go to
go
that
it-
one.
Let's get stuff going to the other one, to that one right there.
Well, that one we can already get to.
Yes, but I want to see if we get the bridge.
Oh, the
Go.
bridge, the bridge. Okay, so... Wait, so where does that go? But that's what I don't... That I can't do anything
Hold up,
with
hold up.
yet.
Slow
so
down.
maybe if
Go,
I...
go back to the first boiler.
This one.
Yes, turn the knob.
Oh, because, yeah, that was for the elevator. Okay, so there's that.
Oh, bridge.
But now I can't go up because of the elevator.
Yeah, but we don't need the elevator. Go up the stairs.
Oh, because... Oh, it made the bridge already. I see. I was like, don't I have to go press the button? Wow.
Now we have the
Cool.
bridge.
I wonder if this is like, do we have to redo this each time we go up here, or is this permanent, like, each time we open this room?
We're not done here. Stay up here. Go back to the top of the boiler. Trust the process.
Yes. Oh, that's on.
Go look. Yeah. Now press buttons. Okay, we don't have pressure yet.
Yeah, because it's
So we need to
activated.
get pressure. So now, no, well now we need to follow the pipes from this and get pressure to this boiler.
Okay, well, this one... Okay. That one's good.
Look to your right. Did you see that door move?
Yeah, it, like, opened or something for a second? I'm confused.
Crank the knob on that boiler real quick.
This one? Do this again? Because it was... Oh! Oh, God. Lavatory. That way we're not getting a permanent debuff.
Yeah.
And we still get,
Okay, let me catch up on chat. My friend wants a character design, and they sent a bunch of references. I tried doing some clothing designs, but realized I really need to do an art study, so that's what I did at the beginning of the stream. Oh, the character designs is heavily based on Lucara. That's fine. Not Luke. It's Lucio. Gotcha. Okay. Now we got a sword. Is that a sword? No, that's a fish. That's a
rod.
That's a rod and a road.
Yeah. Ooh, so we should have another full word. Oh
Where?
wait, no, because we don't have the courtyard didn't have pictures in it. And neither did the boiler room or the dark room. Never mind. Lavatory, it's 3 from the bottom, 3 in the middle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am curious whenever you do get your character design done, though. Okay.
So we want to do this one?
Obviously.
Okay.
What's the conference room do? I can't quite read it.
Whenever items would be spread throughout that house, they're placed in this room instead. So whenever there's like a spread, they would all be put here instead of being spread everywhere.
But that dead end this.
Yeah. Workshop, we could keep going down. Combined inventory to create new items. I don't think we have enough items to do that, but it makes it so we can keep going. Or drawing room gives us a gem, and it connects to the hallway, and we can keep going. Actually, this one might be the...
It does not give us a gem, we lose a gem.
I mean, not gives us a gem. We have the gem for it, and it connects us to the hallway, and we can draw new plans.
I want to see the drawing room. Yeah, definitely send it to that. Oh my freak.
And it's open, because we're... So we're connected.
So, what do we do with the paintings here?
Huh. This must be for something else. Well, first of all,
We got granduncle.
he sat in that chair, right?
Yeah, he is sat in that exact chair. Wait a minute.
Look at these.
Yeah, they're changed. Go over there and pull the crank that bitch.
Break that bitch. Ooh. Okay.
Ayo.
So maybe these paintings are for the code for this?
Yes, we got. Ooh.
So there's the guy with the umbrella, guy with the cane, horse, lady taking a step in a dress. But there's also like a little kid with a paper. So there's like 5 different types of pictures. Blueprints.
Welcome in, Chillax. Welcome in, Chillax Mango. Me and Win are currently putting our heads together to solve this.
I guess I can't see how many digits this is. Could it be 5 digits and we just count up how much of...
Could be.
But then it's like, what order would it be in? Oh, and here we have our other... A bat and a bath.
Oh. Yeah, bath and bath. So this is, where? This
H
is area.
in the drawing room, right next to the hallway.
Okay.
The Ministry of Silly Walks meeting hall.
Ministry.
Yeah, day 1.
Yeah, we are in day 1.
We've gotten, like, we're having quite a run for day 1. That's crazy, actually, how much we filled out.
Yeah, but we're probably about to dead end this thing real soon.
Well, we got a key, so we could go back up here.
True, true. We can get at least one. Wait, fireplace. Go to that fireplace and look down.
No fire.
That's interesting. Okay, I thought there was gonna be something.
Clock. The clock, it's like 12:10.
Yeah, that's 12:10. Let's try 12:10.
No, not 12:10. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll get, like, maybe we're missing a piece. Oh! Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Like this room.
Okay. Go to the desk phone. The rotary phone.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Never mind.
Dang.
Okay.
That would have been cool. Full clear 100% first try. No way. That would be crazy. I don't think that's possible.
Stop where you're at. Let me see what you got, okay? I'm full screen this thing, so I won't be able to look at chat.
Yeah. So do we want to mark down how many of each painting are on each wall and then add them up?
I'm pulling out my actual journal for this so I can do tally marks.
Yeah.
So
are we counting? Are we counting those guys with the umbrella? Are we counting each guy or how many each frame? Probably each guy.
I'm thinking each guy.
I would say there's 5 of the umbrella guy on this wall.
5 umbrella, so that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna call that dude. see, there's 1, 2.
See 3 of the cane. The cane and top
3
hat.
cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 horses.
Okay, 2 ladies.
Yeah, 2 ladies and 2 like paper boys.
Okay, next wall.
Okay. 3 umbrella.
3 umbrella.
4 cane.
Okay.
2 horses.
Okay.
1 lady.
Okay.
And 2 paper boys.
Okay.
And then this one, there's 6, 7 umbrella guys.
Okay.
3 with the cane.
Okay.
And then 1 of each of the rest. 1 horse, 1 lady, 1 paper boy.
Okay, can we look at the safe now?
Oh, then on this wall, it's just 1 big of the guy with the cane.
Okay, I think it's the cane, dude. So we're going to try this because the others might be a red herring.
Mm-hmm.
There are going to be various different variations of this. So which way do you want to go? Let's start with 1, 3, 4, 3.
Oh.
Okay, let me check. Okay. So do we need to? So if we add up all these things, there's going to be an issue.
Mm.
Because that's going to be a really big freaking number.
Yeah,
I don't know which
I don't
one's
know
gonna
how
be
many
first.
I don't know how many digits this is. I would assume it's 4 digits because the other one was 4 digits, but I don't know.
Okay, so 1, 3, 4, 3. Not the case. Let's try. 1. Nope, can't use that way. So let's try 3, 4, 3, 1.
No.
It doesn't pull it? Okay.
Mm-mm. 4.
Okay. 4, 3, 1, 3.
Nope.
Okay.
Let me double check just to make sure I typed that correctly. Yeah, no.
3, 1, 3, 4.
Nope.
Hmm. Is this a red herring?
What if we did it as frames instead of individual people? Would that make the number make more sense?
Yes, let's try that.
Okay, so the first one, the umbrella guys are actually, if we're doing frames, are just 3.
Okay.
And then for the second, it would actually just be 1 umbrella guy and 2 of the cane.
Oh, wait. No, we're finishing each wall first.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay. Sorry. Well, okay. Then it's just 3.
Cane is next.
3 umbrella guy, 3 cane,
Okay.
2 lady, 2 horse, and 2 paperboy.
Okay.
And then for this one, it would just be 1 umbrella,
Okay.
2 cane.
2 cane?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 horse, 2 paperboy, and 1 lady.
Okay.
And then
Next.
This wall would be 4 umbrella.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 5 umbrella. Sorry.
5 umbrella.
3 cane. And then 1 of each
3.
of the rest.
Okay.
And then the last wall just has 1 cane.
Okay, I got a few codes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm thinking it's the cane dude. So we're gonna go do all 4 variations of the cane dude. Okay. So let's try 3, 2, 3, 1.
Oh.
Okay. Let's try 2, 3, 1, 3.
Oh.
Okay. 3, 1, 3, 2.
Nope.
1, 3, 2, 3.
Nope.
Okay, let's try. So it's not the cane dude whatsoever.
Try all of them like added together. Like what? As like a 5-digit code.
We could try that. So
That would be hard though, because in what order do you go in? Maybe lowest to
don't worry,
highest.
I got this. Don't worry. So total there is going to be 9. We're doing frames. Total here is going to.
Probably has to be frames so that it's like single digits or something maybe.
Yeah. So that one's 5. That one's 4. And that one's 5. So let's try 9, 7, 5, 4, 5.
Oh.
Okay, let's try 7, 5, 4, 5, 9.
Oh.
You hit clear.
I did.
7, 5, 4, 5, 9.
Nope. Maybe try
5,
lowest.
4.
I'm gonna try lowest to highest really quick. No.
5, 4, 5, 9, 7.
No. I'm wondering if there's like a note that we need that corresponds to this, that maybe it's like a poem that references what order to do the people in.
Yeah, I think that might be what it is. So let's stop forcing and look around the room.
It could be in another room because some of the puzzles had like notes about them in other rooms.
Let's look at that drawing again. You don't see what painting's in the background.
No.
Can we go stand in front of the chair? Turn around.
There's
Is it
something
that
about
wall?
like there's something about like length actually maybe. Cuz look, there's like the length of a horse, the length of the one little footstep.
Shortest to longest. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so maybe Umbrella Guy. I would say Umbrella Guy is probably shorter than the lady's footstep.
Oh, hey! Apparently 2 of the chatters know each other.
Okay, Umbrella
Okay.
Umbrella Guy.
So let's do Umbrella Lady.
Lady, I would say Kane. And then the child, the paper boy, and then the horse.
So Umbrella Lady, Cane, Kid, Horse. Right?
Yeah.
So let's try 9. Oh, hello. thank you for
Thank you to
thank
the,
you for following, Chillax Mango.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the forest. Okay, wait, 9.
9, 4, 7, 5, 5.
Fuck, man, I was so sure. Maybe.
Okay, let's try longest to shortest.
Yeah, longest to
So
shortest.
5, 5, 5, 7, 4, 9.
Man. It's gotta be
What?
something with that, though. I see, okay.
Child might be longer than horse.
It's hard to tell because there are all so many different sizes. I think the horse has to be the longest.
Okay, so let's swap umbrella and lady. So let's try 4, 9, 7, 5, 5. You brought him in a sweet basket? Why, thank you.
Wrapped him up in a sweets basket and brought him here. Nope. Maybe the kid and the cane guy swapped. So like the
5, 7, 5.
Yeah, so umbrella.
So let's try umbrella, lady, kid, cane, horse. So that'd be 9, 4, 5, 7, 5. And you don't pull on the handle at all.
No, you just hit enter. Supposed to.
Okay. Let's swap both the child, cane, lady, and that. So let's
Okay.
try this again.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Lady?
Yeah, we're brute forcing this, yeah.
Yeah.
So the lady is gonna be a 4.
Okay.
Umbrella is gonna be a 9.
Okay.
5, 7, 5.
Nope.
Ah,
Devastating.
okay.
Devastating.
Well, I have this in my notes, so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take our only direction.
That was like 30 minutes where we wasted it.
Okay.
Wait, okay, so is this the end?
This is right next to the entrance hall. Yeah, I think this would be, unless we went gymnasium, this would be a dead end.
I say just bunk room this.
Yeah. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Does that mean we get 4 steps? No, it
So
just
we
counts.
get nothing.
I wonder if that's for like a specific perk. Counts as
2 yeah,
bedrooms for, like...
that's for the nursery.
Look at my little hamster.
I'm gonna name him Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh wait, no, that's one of our chatters.
Oh yeah.
We have a hamster in chat.
This is you. Run on your little wheel.
Run for my amusement.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Look at him go. They're so cute.
I'll tuck it out.
Ooh, gems.
You're just creamy. Okay. Can you climb up to the top?
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Today
this
is a
supposed to be
good
read like a
day.
child. Look at it.
Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much as fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp.
This is written in red. This is written in red, so
But it's handwritten.
is this true?
It's handwritten.
Yeah. Kirby is mean and really stupid. Today is a good day because I threw away his airplane.
Herbie, I'm guessing this diary might have been written by our great uncle, and maybe our grandfather's name is also Simon.
Unless we wrote this, because
Yeah,
we were also here.
But if Herbie is older, we're the heir. so we'd have to be the oldest.
No,
I guess
who
unless
he
he specifically
decides.
designated, yeah.
Yeah. I also had more fun at camp than he. This is Simon speaking. Than he has had is his entire life.
It's interesting that
Okay.
Simon writes in red. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday.
Damn. I don't need any presents because I have
The
my
goose.
brother's because I have my brother's book because he won't stop reading about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even through he is older. He is a cry baby.
Oh.
Today today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return his book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. Um I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have any other way. I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home.
I really
Simon.
don't think this is us. I don't think we wrote this and left this here, because this, we haven't been here in a long time. And this is
Yeah,
like getting out of
yeah. I
college.
don't think we are Simon. We may be Simon, but we're not this Simon.
Yeah, I think that I'm guessing that this is our grandfather who wrote the in the red, and that Herbie is Herbert Sinclair, the great uncle.
That makes so much sense, not sin. Oh, I
Because
guess we're
this is
sinning
the
now.
bunk room. I think this is the room that they shared together when they were
So Simon
kids.
writes. That makes so much sense. Simon writes in red, so it's the truth.
Blueprints, more like the red prints.
Okay.
Oh, pin, oh, pine, pin and pine. So it is pine. It could be pine sometimes.
That's lies. So it's right next to the entryway, right?
Yeah, right to the right of the entrance hall, bunk room.
So,
He is
so
really
it's
mean and stupid.
so it's an E.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. We have a key. Do we want to go back through the dark room, which is probably going to be the quickest way to get back up, and continue on the east wing?
Oh, we didn't even know if we needed a key for that. I don't think we tried that yet. We just knew
Nope.
these two needed keys. Yeah.
So let's go
Okay.
to east wing. If it needs a key, do you want to go all the way to the parlor?
We could go to the bedroom. I mean, same
Oh
distance.
no.
They go the same
We
way.
still do
Both
we
of these.
have enough? Yeah, we have enough gold. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if it's game over. Maybe if we have no gold, like, we just don't lose anything? I don't know. It could be game over. You didn't pay your church tax.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left.
Oh, it's locked. I think we should unlock the one that's further up. If we're gonna choose one. We have enough
Yeah, let's
steps.
go. Let's go to the parlor.
Okay.
Across.
Damn, we should have. Rip. I would have gone down through the hallway. It would have been shorter if we weren't going to this one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rip our steps.
Yeah. Oh well. Run's gotta end at some point, right? Okay, across. We want to go
And across.
bedroom or parlor?
Parlor, because it's always going to be the same room. Wait, does bedroom have steps? Too late.
Oh, yes. We should have gone bedroom.
Yep, don't go back. Go in. Use key.
Lose half your steps? Jesus. Breaker box. But we're so far away from the dark room.
And yeah, we have to use passageway.
Oh, yeah, we have enough gems.
Rip our gems.
Yeah, oh well.
Any paintings?
Oh, and that's just opened because of, yeah. No
Okay,
painting.
forward. Let's go up. Let's go up.
This is gonna be locked. It's locked.
Fuck.
Is this locked? No. Launder currency! Archives. Oh well, no longer be able to see. It's the only one we can do.
Yep.
But there might be some information in here. Oh! Earth? Planet? Where's the other one? Oh, okay, it's planet, because this is plane.
Yeah, so... Where are we located?
T. Wow. We're all the way on
Planet, plane...
Tier 6.
So what are we looking for?
Four from the top and in the middle. T.
Is T?
Yeah. Right next to the... above the boudoir.
Okay.
The keycard door. Unfortunate.
Check on the desk for stuff.
Really quick.
Ooh. You got this. It's all you.
Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen in the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Herbert, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Marion Marigold? Marion was, in general notes...
Yeah, Marion disappeared.
Yeah, Daniel, our dad.
Oh.
Marion is the niece of Herbert Sinclair, which makes sense that we're the grandnephew. That's our mom that disappeared.
Oh, this is mom. This is confirmed
Our
mom.
mom, question mark, changed to exclamation points.
And she is a writer.
Okay. Marigold.
Pen name.
Pen name. Literary medal. Oh.
Edel.
Winner. Okay.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Swimbird author never considered herself success. Is another article that's been written about her.
We need to put these dates down.
You're right. You're right.
When she got the honor and when she,
winner.
and the Swimbird.
Okay, wait. Literary medal winner.
August 22nd, 1805. I mean,
1985.
1885. Yeah, 1985. I don't know why I said 1885.
And then Swimbird article. January 27th, 1986. Okay. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. That's us. She talked about us." I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, oh what the hell,
motherfucker,
is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Ooh.
Wait.
So she might have also been involved in some...
Remember that note? Why our dad was so upset about Marion?
Yeah, because she disappeared and our uncle had it omitted from the public record that she disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. And that, you know, the Red Prince is a thinly veiled political standpoint. In his letter, he said something about the flag that she flew.
Mm-hmm.
When she went
so she must have been
darkness.
She must have been part of some kind of like resistance, like against the Royalist faction.
Also, so why is Red? Okay, so I'm questioning some things now.
Red Guard.
Continue.
I think the Red Guard is the like correlation they're drawing. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Question. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it's widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White are simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped.
Wait, go back. The known as the Children of the Black Water. Okay, then this resistance group.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just typing fast. I know. I didn't spell
good.
resistance. I put resistion.
For some reason,
Continue.
I'm not able to see what you're typing right now.
That's because it's color for. I put it underneath color of rooms.
Oh, I see.
All the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
We can organize things after stream.
Yeah. Wait, now colored rooms is... No, I don't see colored rooms either. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Someone did a page break.
I did that and then forgot. Okay. Okay, Caleb Manning and Philip White, maybe, as people of interest. Caleb Manning and publisher Philip White. Author. Okay. So, the next one, November 17th. Marigold drops publisher.
We should probably put all these together, shouldn't we?
Oh, yeah, this should go up with under Marigold pen name, Swimbird.
Yep. You got it?
Yeah, I can do it.
I already had it highlighted. I just needed to... Sorry! I swear, by run 5, we'll have this under control.
Okay.
I'm lying. It's still gonna be scuff.
Okay. So then the next one is
November 17th.
17th.
Doesn't give us the year, but we can
assume 86.
Yeah.
Marigold drops publisher, which is Philip White. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of a fellow author and colleague, Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Marigold drops publisher. Manning was confidant.
And mentor.
Oh, confidant and mentor. Marigold was the third prominent writer in the to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White. Okay, those are the two that were, like, questioned. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the waves down a local... This is the third major something last year. It's anticipated. Charged by the Crown. Manning was the last something. The trial... Grand treason. I wonder if this is something that we're supposed to, like, analyze.
I think Manning bombed something. I think that's what it's trying to say.
Yeah, I think they're pinning them at
suggesting.
the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people. They're saying that they think they're involved. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones. That's also her, Marion. The author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver could not be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. So, this is what was said publicly, is that there must be more information that was omitted from this.
Yeah, because this is public records.
Feb 22nd, 87. Public record, Mary Matthew Jones disappearance. But, okay. This is what's oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind, it makes sense.
That's confusing.
May
May I make a correlation real quick?
Yeah.
About the red prints and the whole thing about the memos being blue and red and the game being called The Blueprints. You know, double entendre there for, you know, blueprints and blueprints. The red prints, the red notes, the blue notes. The blue notes are true, the red notes are false unless handwritten. Simon, likes the color red.
Yeah.
I may be reading too much into this. Did we write the red notes? Or did our granduncle write our grandfather
write the red notes?
Grandfather write the red notes. Because he's our granduncle.
Yeah,
so Simon's
the
our
other
grandfather.
Simon, yeah, is our grandfather. I mean, it could be that we just really take after our grandfather and he also liked the color red.
Yeah. So, are we kind of stuck?
We could go this way if it's not locked. It's locked. I think we might be stuck.
Oof. We should have went to the up on the East Hall.
That was also locked.
Yeah, but we should have went there.
Yeah, it was just the
instead
RNG.
of to the parlor.
Oh, we could go back to the entrance hall here if we can make it and just see whatever this room would be.
Sure.
Let's
do the detour through the room. The bedroom. Go down.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep taking our money. Okay.
It's not like we can use it.
Yeah.
And we'll know about this puzzle here, or the grid puzzle, by next time we do a run.
Ooh, aquarium. Oh, we don't have a gem.
Archived floor plan?
So
Wait.
because we got the archive, we could no longer see all three. Should we get the
So let's
archived
do-
one?
Yeah, just hit the archive.
Oh, it's the conference room. Red memo.
Oh, and it's
Safe
typed.
code. It's a lie. It's a lie safe code. Well, let's write it down anyways.
Yep.
It's a lie. $9083. Okay. Oh, and this is a blue handwritten memo. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay, so there's a safe in the office.
Yep, and that's the code for the office safe.
The fake code. It was definitely not handwritten. It's like
Typed.
typewriter typed. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, we could totally put this in our notes.
Pray. Or rosary.
Okay, what's the other one?
Probar or a pry bar. Pray and
Pry bar.
pry.
Yep.
Key card! Key card!
We have
Fuck!
a key card!
We have a key card!
Damn!
God damn! Ooh, key card 57188, Mount Holly.
Yep. We're not making it back up to that room, you know.
No. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead, which is here. Damn.
Yeah, we're not making it all the way back up to the archives.
We could make it to... Where was it? No, it was the boiler room that had the key card, but we made
No, it
did this
didn't.
instead.
Yeah, the boiler room didn't have a key card.
It had the key card
Again.
door. Oh wait, no, because we turned it off. It opened.
That was a boiler door.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Pray and pry. What's the thing?
Oh, A.
I can't spell.
A. And that's the bottom second.
Wait a minute. SAFE. Safe.
Oh.
Is the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think the last one would have been S? Safes?
Safes, maybe. That's very possible. We could try to focus on getting some of the ones that we're missing in our next run. Which we should probably save for next time, because we've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah.
This was a very long run, but it's like, I feel like the first run would have to be, like, the longest, because it's the most new information.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we can blaze through it. This has been fun.
Yeah, I love this game so far. I'm so excited to play more of this.
Go outside of the manor. Go outside of the manor and
It's
check
getting dark.
for... Yeah, and I want you to check for dig spots out here.
You're
Where
so
we have
right.
the shovel.
You're so right.
Keep in mind, we only have 3 steps. You will exhaust yourself if you go to a different area.
Yeah.
Okay, next area.
See, I see something like up back there, but how do we, because there's like a gazebo over there. There must be like a room that you can get to be able to go out there. There's this. We need like a screwdriver or something.
Yeah. Maybe the sledgehammer can open up doors out here too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know that door down there on the beach area?
There's this gate.
I think that's just outside world. Check around the campsite for a dig spot.
Oh, I totally missed this before too.
Dig spot.
Where?
Back. Look back to the right. Oh no, that's a tree.
This is a stump.
Can you enter the gate?
We're gonna need a code for this too. 4-digit code.
Okay. Dealing with trees and apples.
Don't you just want to like take one of those apples?
I'm like, bruh, that fence is like small. I could just hop over that bitch.
There's like, this looks like a road starting to go down here, but it's like blocked off.
Yeah.
But there is also just like some random path around here, so it's probably just that. Yeah, I think we gotta call it a day.
I guess, yeah. Do you want to get exhausted or you want to call it?
I mean, we have one step left. Let's go run into another area.
Boom.
You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different.
However, for us, that'll be next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you again on Thursday. Let's see who we can raid into.
Red in.
I'm going to go find us. Yeah, you keep looking. I'm going to find someone to raid into. Do you want to raid into someone with blueprints, or you want to raid into someone that we're following, that I might be following?
Let me look at who I have right now.
I mean, JJ's doing Hades.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll raid JJ. Okay. So we've gotten 27 rooms, reach rank 6, 66 steps, and found 2 items. Not bad for day 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna save and quit. Okay. So we can raid out separately?
I know, I'm raiding into JJ too. I don't care.
Okay. If you stopped by while I was live, thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. If you're watching this VOD as a video in the future, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your support, regardless of whether it's live or not. Tomorrow we are playing Calico. Look forward for that at 4 p.m. PST. If you need to see it in your localized time, you can check that out on my channel. All my socials are there as well. We'll put up the Discord link as well. Feel free to join our Discord. Thank you.
So, we had fun playing with Win today. We're gonna raid out to a old friend of mine. Go show her some love. She's playing Hades. Her name is JJ, also known as Prometheus. And I will see you again with Win on Thursday, but most likely you'll see me on Sunday for some Honkai. Take care.
Let's raid out. Goodbye.